Alright guys, welcome to my next video. This video's topic is going to be support systems as targeted individuals or victims of mind control, victims of implantation, whatever you want to call it. Victims of artificial intelligence, whatever you want to call it. So, we need a support system. I know people, or I don't know why targets just sit there commenting, right? They just sit there in the comment section, but they don't never see. This is how you can really tell who's who, because the ones that they just talk about what's happening, right, and they don't try to find any solution, those are obviously people that are, you know, I'm gonna say agents. They may be. I'm just gonna say agents. That's really easier to say, because who gets tortured, right, and has a platform to talk about getting tortured, and they just talk about, getting tortured. Obviously, you would want to have a solution so that one day maybe you would not get tortured. So, so I think those people that just talk about what's happening and not, they just talk about the shit that's happening and not, and they don't give solutions. You know what I mean? So what we can do as targets is we should have a support system. And I'm going to have a Discord in the link of this video. So if anyone wants to join, you do not have to join. You don't have to join at all. I don't know why you won't join. I don't know why people do not want to come together. That's what I'm saying. I really think 90% of the people on here are like on YouTube, like the platform. I think they're maybe not agents, but they're not, you know, willing to help for some reason. So, I mean, if you don't do it, that's fine. If you have some sort of reason, like trust or anything like that, that's fine. But I really think this could change the game if we formed a group. I really do. Like they target you in a group, they attack you in a group. So the only solution, right, is to form a group to stop it. But it's fine if you don't want to. But all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna think you're on their side, because I don't see why you wouldn't want to do that. So we should have a support system to encourage targets to expand their skills. If any target has a skill, like let's say the target can play guitar, maybe they can have a future career as a guitarist, right? We will want to help that target and expand on their talent that they already have. Give them encouragement. Give them a shoulder to lean on. So that, while you have these fucking assholes beating this person down mentally, they can have a support system, a family of sorts, because a lot of people say they get targeted by, people in their family, whether this is AI or mind control or whatever. People actually stalking, who cares? It's against you. You might as well, like, have a support system for it. We'll figure this shit out at the end of this. So, joining a group cannot hurt. I don't see why it would hurt us to form groups and stuff like that. Because we can have a support system encouraging the targets. We can give support to whatever. Like, let's say they post their shit on social media. And I'm going to put my shit in social media. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to put that in the link. Because I wanna have it like this, bro. So hopefully we can support those people, because no one's gonna support them. Like, this is not. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but I mean, you have people that target certain people for no reason. They just don't want them to, be successful in life. So we should have something there in place so that, they don't have to rely on, the people that potentially did this to them, we need the targets to rely on other targets. Well, we don't need that, but I mean, who else is gonna fucking support us? Really? Like, I'm gonna be honest, who else is gonna be there? No one. So, if no one's gonna support us, we need to support ourselves. And that's the way I think it should be. I think we would be way better off forming our own groups instead of trying to convince these people, right, that did this shit to us to change or do anything or take us out of whatever they put us into, because they're sick in the head. So they're not going to change anything, whether or not this is AI. If it's AI, that's really worse, because that's definitely not going to change. So but if it's people behind it, which I think there is, I think people know about this shit, and the people that did this to you. I mean, there's only so much artificial intelligence can do. There's only so much people can do. If we unite and form groups, then that makes it even less of a chance that they can even do anything. We need to support ourselves. That's just what needs to happen. I know people are nervous. I know people think everyone's, against them. Right? It may seem like that, and I mean, this is me talking real shit. It really does seem like everyone is against you. So I'm not finna sit here and say you have to join my group, because sometimes it really does seem like everyone, is planning against you. Everyone's trying to lead you into the wrong direction. But I think joining a group would not hurt. I really do. I really think it wouldn't hurt. I mean, we could support each other. We can give each other an audience. We can use one person's audience to give another person's audience as a target. We could do all those things. So this is why we need to get that shit set up. I'm gonna have a Discord. If someone knows of any other type of platform, preferably hopefully you'll make it to where, or preferably something that's on the phone, so that it's easier to access, because I know some targets are homeless and shit like that. So we need something that's easier to get a hold of. So hopefully, if you have a platform that we can use, I'm free to ideas, but hopefully that'll be something that's on a phone, so that can reach the most targets. So but we need to have a support system going. That's the clear step. That's the most logical step that we should take first as targets. And I know there's a lot of agents and shit. If you want to call them agents, if you want to call them criminal enablers, if you want to call them, it don't even matter. You can call them niggas fucking Oompa Loompas. It don't matter. But the niggas that seem to be against us, either through AI, or they know about this shit, or mind control. But the niggas that seem to be against us, we need to form some shit for them. We need to have some sort of defense system, so that they can't push all these niggas over the edge. And we need to have a group there to help these people out. You know what I mean? And that would just be the best solution. I'm going to have a second part to this specific topic, because I want to expand on this video. I want to expand on this topic. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. This will not be the first part of this specific topic, which is a support system. That is the topic of this video. So hopefully you understand where I'm coming from, and you understand that this is the most logical step we should take, so that we can survive and have our own shit going. Because they really do like to take you off of any platform and shadow ban you, or whatever you call it, because they really do that shit. So I can testify to that. So Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you understand what I mean. Hopefully we can get this shit set up. Hopefully that's just what happens, because I don't know why no one wants to do that. Like, I really think those people are against us, because if you don't want to do it, like, the people that say it's God, right? Why not, well, not as God, but they say you're like a chosen one, those type of skits that they play. Okay, even if you are a chosen one, why not do something about it still? You see why that's like set up against you? Because if you think you're a chosen one, you're not going to do anything about it. But we should do something about it. So I think we should get something set up. No matter if you're a child of God or whatever the fuck they try to say. So, nigga, everyone is a child of God. I'm just going to tell you that right now. No one out here is not no fucking child of God. So, hopefully you understand. Hopefully you understand my point. So...